you know, pop off a few cards, make it really easy. Okay. We're gonna switch gears real quick. We're gonna talk about the Sharon Callis Garden Florals. We've got different collections for you. We've got the rose quilling dies and paper. We have the garden floral, and then we also, well, there's different collections depending on the flower. So I'm actually probably gonna go to Craig to help us go through this, but you are getting, everything that you need. Champagne rose, tea rose, you're getting a 30 sheet 9 by 3.5 paper pads. You're getting 2 sets of those. All right, Craig, how do I determine which of okay, my producer's gonna help me. Okay, so which one's the rose one? All right, so your selection is either rose, peony, or lily orchid. Rose, peony, or lily orchid. Okay, well, rose is here in the front. I can tell that, I believe. All right, Craig, I'm gonna go to you. Because I'm not, you know what, I'm doing landscaping in my house and I don't know what the flowers are called apparently.
Well, I'm quite good with these ones. Otherwise, at home, I would be exactly the same as you. But let's go for it. Let's have a look at these ones here. These ones, beautiful. These are new collection from Sharon Callis, and these are so dimensional when it comes to florals. What she does as well when it comes to creating your flowers, something a little bit different. We're going to talk you through that in a moment. So what I'm showing you now is one of the options here. This one is being the tea rose, and you're also getting the champagne rose. So these are the 2 die sets that you're going to be getting. Also within that one, you're going to get the coordinated papers. So with this one is the tea rose paper, and all of this, sort of that blending, that ombre effect is all done for you. So you can die cut it, and you're going to get that effect within the floral that you choose to die cut. And this is the champagne rose. So this is going to go with the champagne rose dye, but you can be mixing and matching if you want to. So that one there being the champagne rose and the tea rose selection. So that's one of the options that you've got. And just quickly, I will show you the other 2 options as well. But this is the sort of thing that you can start to create. So on your cards, your projects, your boxes, very dimensional, but that's what's really, really good to create your home decor or, of course, your gifts. So that's the sort of things to keep in mind that you could be doing. But if we go into the next one, and I'm going to be honest, Valerie, I think I'm going to struggle with one of these names here. So you're going to have to bear with me within this one. We're going to go, is it? Yes, it is. It's the next one. Oh, are we ready for this? This set here, this one is you're getting the mountain rose, and you're going to be getting the ranunculus. That's these 2 that you're going to be getting. And the papers to coordinate are the ranunculus and also the perfect petal papers to match as well. So that is what you're going to be getting in that option. And then there's one other one that you can go for. Thankfully, I can say this one quite well, I hope. This one is the lily. And you're also going to be getting the orchid. And with them, you're going to get the papers that coordinate, the orchid papers and the lily papers. But please don't think you just have to use these ones. What you could do is use your papers, start to ink them if you want. But very quickly, what I'm going to do is this is where these are phenomenal that Sharon Callis has designed within these ones. We're going to go in with this one being the lily and the lily pad. But this one, Valerie, what you've got is the inking, the detail, all the little spots within the middle done for you. And this is the die. I'm going to use our Gemini MIDI. You can be using any other die cutting machine out there. It doesn't have to be any of the Gemini ranges, but we're going to run it through. All that we then need to do is come along, open it up. This is how it looks. What you're then going to do, there's a perforation line. Fold it, and we're going to come in with either a quilling tool, or you can come in with your tweezers, or you can roll it with your hand if you want. And we're going to feed that into our quilling tool. So we're just going to pop that one into the center here. Let's go in. So let's see. Let's just take my scissors. We're going to then feed that one in there. And then you're popping it in. So you choose your quilling tool, your flowers. We're going to start to roll. We're starting with the stamen first. And as we start to go, I'm going to bring in some of our tacky glue. And I'm going to add a couple of dots. We're then going to roll, roll, roll all the way to the end. pull out the quilling tool, we then fold back the little petals. That gives us our lovely little flower that we can see here. And then why not add it onto a finished card? Maybe you've got the TS with Sarah earlier on, little sentiment, but you can come along, add all your different projects, your cards, home decor, etc., into the boxes like that. So much and so fun. You just need to choose which ones. Actually, go for all of them.
I love it, Craig. You did a great job. You made it so much easier than I started out, so thank you for your time so much today.
Thank
you made those
Valerie.
petals come to life. Don't forget, you can choose the rose, you can choose the peony, or we have the garden quill, which is gonna have your lily in that as well. And that comes with the petal paper, so you saw how simple it was. $6.59. You can definitely